Snugfit went off favourite at 5-2. Then it was 3-1 What's in Orbit and the front runner Clay County. 4-1 King's English. The outsider at 16-1 was Abseiler. A commentator from the start, Peter O'Sullivan.
Jerry Scott, the starter, about to mount his rostrum before dispatching this five-runner field for the John Parrett Memorial Handicap Chase. And that's it, they're running. Clay County on the inside. What's in Orbit? The back marker is Abseiler at the moment as they run towards the Melling Road. Clay County from What's in Orbit and Young Snugfit, King's English and Abseiler. They cross the Melling Road and make their way towards the first of the 14 fences, and with Clay County in front, we join John Hanmer.
And Clay County jumps the first, gets a bit close, but safe, as they all are. What's in Orbit is second, Young Snugfit is third, as they come to the second. Clay County taking a good hold. Jumps out in front of What's in Orbit, Young Snugfit, then King's English, and finally Abseiler. This is the first open ditch they're coming to, and Clay County sets a strong pace, jumps it clear of What's in Orbit and Young Snugfit, then Abseiler, and finally King's English coming to the fourth. Clay County jumps out well enough. What's in Orbit closer now in second and just steadied back. Young Snugfit is third, then Abseiler and King's English. This is fence number 5. Clay County leads to it. Gets close, lands a bit too steep, but recovers cleverly. What's in Orbit racing much wider is second, then Young Snugfit, Abseiler and King's English, and they're coming now down to Beecher's Brook. Clay County is going to lead them over it. Lands in front of What's in Orbit, Young Snugfit, Abseiler and King's English, so Beecher's Brook hasn't claimed any casualties today in either of the big chases as they jump the 7th now, and it's Clay County, What's in Orbit, Young Snugfit, then King's English and Abseiler. The next is the Canal Turn, and Clay County has it on the inside of What's in Orbit. Young Snugfit 3 lengths away. Then King's English, a mistake in 4th, and Abseiler last of the 5, coming now to Valentine's Brook, and Clay County made all so far from What's in Orbit and Young Snugfit, a gap to King's English and Abseiler. Coming to fence number 10, 5 from home, and still Clay County by a couple of lengths. What's in Orbit second, Young Snugfit half a length away third, then King's English struggling to go with them, and Abseiler looks beaten in last place as they jump the final open ditch 4 from home. Clay County jumps it slightly faster than What's in Orbit and Young Snugfit, who are both close. The other two are toiling, going to the third last. Clay County by 3 lengths. Meets it right. What's in Orbit over second. Young Snugfit only a length away third, a big gap to King's English and Abseiler. All 5 still standing with 2 to jump as they go across the Melling Road. Clay County closely pressed by What's in Orbit and Young Snugfit as we join Peter O'Sullivan.
Norman Williamson having his first ride on Clay County, and a brilliant ride it's been so far, with 2 fences left to jump in the John Parrett Memorial Handicap Chase. And this 9-year-old winner of 12 of his 41 races, still the leader from What's in Orbit and Young Snugfit. Clay County as they race now towards the second last fence. Clay County from What's in Orbit and Young Snugfit. And as they come to it, Clay County from What's in Orbit, not so much between them. Clay County jumps in the lead on the far side from What's in Orbit, making ground on the near side. Young Snugfit still in contention as they come down towards the final fence. Clay County and What's in Orbit, with Young Snugfit not out of it over the last. Clay County jumped it low and fast and got away from it the quickest. It's Clay County from What's in Orbit and Young Snugfit. They're racing now towards the elbow, and Clay County being challenged by Young Snugfit now. Young Snugfit coming with a powerful run to take it up on the stand side, and it's Young Snugfit now, this 10-year-old. racing to the front and being challenged now once again by What's in Orbit. But young Snugfit is going to hold them surely as they race towards the line. As young Snugfit is beginning to tie up. What's in Orbit getting closer, but young Snugfit has held him. He's got there. Young Snugfit has won it from What's in Orbit. Clay County, the long-time leader, was third. King's English, the Irish challenger, was fourth, and fifth was Abseiler.
What a finish, a great ride by Jimmy McCarthy. Young Snugfit the winner, the 5-2 favourite. Second, What's in Orbit at 3-1, 5 rounds.